Hello. It's morning. Mid-morning, I guess. It's hard to tell when I get up at 5:30. Like, this is practically afternoon for me. I have lunch coming up, actually. Took a late break. Feeling a lot better today. A lot more normal. I feel like I felt when I had my Ursodiol, last month. Normal, great. These last 2 days after work, I haven't just gotten into my bed, fired up YouTube, and slept all the way. It's so nice to feel normal. My Cigna nurse called yesterday, and I have a feeling she's gonna call back today. So I'm gonna, if she has time, I want to go over my new plan with her because it's the highest plan I can get through my employer. And, just the little blurbs that they have on their open enrollment flyers don't really get down to the nitty-gritty, so I would like to really examine the differences. Or at least, if not comparative, at least let me know what my benefits are, why I'm paying so much. Hopefully, and I'm pretty sure my out-of-pocket costs have gone down. So this year, because even just yesterday, I got another bill from the urgent care, because insurance is just, like, every time I have an office visit, I pay the copay, and they bill me for more later, like another $40 on top of the copay that I've already paid. And it's just like they're just making these cuts, and it's like death of 1,000 cuts. And I paid the whatever it was for their urgent care, and now they want another $40 because insurance isn't going to pay that $40. And it's like, and I keep getting these little tiny bills for all that, and I keep trying to keep up with them. I'm gonna pay this one next check, no big deal. $40, nothing, but still, like, it's death of 1,000 cuts with this insurance. And, like, I pay the bill and then I get another bill later, over and over again. And I'm only like $2,000 in debt right now. $1,600 of that is the CT scan, and then there's another $600 just for the hospital where I got the CT scan. So I'm not sure why those bills are separate, but everybody who's dealt with the American medical industry understands what I'm talking about in some way or another. There's always something. Everything is a fight. Everything is an issue. Everything requires talking to somebody on the phone. Everything. I hate it. It's almost worse than being sick. With me being on the transplant track, for some reason, people tend to call me more than I have to call out, which is great, But it also means that I'm kind of just a passenger in this bus right now. I'm not really driving it. I'm just waiting to see what other people are gonna do. I find it interesting. I'm seeing a lot of color around my eyes, and it's like, is it because the jaundice is going away again a little bit, or is it because I'm tired / stressed? I slept through the night, didn't even get up to go to the bathroom. Which is great. I need more of that. The itch. I don't really itch during the day. I itch when I think about it, and I itch when I get super anxiety. Like now I'm thinking about it, so I'm like, argh. But yeah, here we go. Mostly it's worse before bed, and it doesn't keep me up at night. I can just ignore it. The itch it's interesting because I'm not sure how much of it is psychosomatic at this point and how much of it is the liver. I mean, it is the liver. I'm not thinking, oh, the itch is gone and it's all, no. I'm not trying to say like I'm getting better. I'm saying that this symptom might be sort of like lessening, but I don't know how much, or if it's lessening at all, or if I'm just getting better at ignoring it. Because yeah, it is worse at night. It's definitely still itching, just not as bad. Like I also, it's my legs and feet the most. My toes, so itchy. I've been lax with putting lotion on, to be honest. I mean, I use stuff like pine tar soap, or ivory, things that are supposed to be good for the skin. Dr. Bronner's tea tree bar and liquid. But, obviously it's internal, not external. There's only so much you can do externally to help, but the skin is very dry, and I am not very good with the lotion, and that's my fault. So if I were to be better with lotion, perhaps the itching would be even less than it is. So, yeah. I should work on that. That should be, I should take care of my skin more than I am. When I take a deep breath, previously I could feel, because my spleen and I think my liver are swollen, I could feel it, and now, like, I don't feel, like, a little, like, it's not pain, it's just, like, I can feel that it's swollen, and I don't feel that, so I should take a deep breath. It's just a normal deep breath, which is great. That was a very scary symptom. I do, however, I'm getting these dry patches of skin right here, but they're not discolored, they're just dry. I put lotion on them, so we'll see. But yeah, other than those tiny, tiny ailments, I feel great. I feel just like myself, which it feels like it's been a long time. I feel 100%. I had my breakfast today. I had coffee. I took my pills. Yeah. I'm glad it's Thursday. We have someone coming over to... There's 2 things that need to be done in the apartment. Either the knobs need to be changed in the shower, or the ceiling in the kitchen needs to be... needs some spackle and paint, because a new light was put in months ago, and it's much smaller than the old light, so there's 2 gaping holes in a spot that's unpainted. Not even remotely a big deal, but they're going to come deal with it today. One of them is going to get dealt with. Maybe both. So, this time tomorrow, it's like all of this will be done, and I'll have the weekend coming up, so... Oh, you can see my hats. Some of my hats. I got more over there. I'm a hat person. I like hats. I always have been. I'm also clearly an accessory person. Accessories are my favorite part of clothes. Anyway, it's so stupid. Who cares? I'm gonna let it go for now. It's time to get back to work. So, thank you for watching, and I will talk to you soon.